Hey guys, I'm Molly. I'm a Glam Spa ambassador and I'm going to be trying out some products from Epicurean. Right now I'm going to wash my face with the citrus herbal cleanser. This is really good for normal to combination skin or if your skin's slightly oily. So it's going to be probably great for most people. So let me just wash this. One thing about this cleanser that I noticed right away is that it does not leave your skin feeling really dry and tight, which is not something that you want. A lot of people think that means it's working, but that just means it's like stripping your skin of natural oils. So my skin feels fine, but what I'm going to do is use this protein mist. It's an enzyme toner, and but what this does, proteins are so good. It's like the building blocks of your skin, polypeptides, amino acids, all that stuff that you forgot about from chemistry actually comes into play when skincare is involved, and this bounces the pH of your skin, so that the next products you apply will apply more smoothly, and they'll be able to penetrate deeper and actually be more effective overall. So the next thing I'm going to use is the Colostrum Luminous Glow Cream. It's a moisturizer for normal to combination skin. Let's see how much it says to use. A dime size amount. So let's get that dime sized amount. Okay. So, oh, that smells very good. All these products smell really nice, but again, if you're sensitive to smells, like I can already, it's not something that lingers. It's not heavily perfumed. It's just like the natural scent. The ingredients: don't forget your neck and moisturizing. And I just kind of like to go in outward motions because it's like really good for draining your lymph nodes. Oh no, it's flu season, guys, so be careful. And then the last thing I'm going to use is this Bulgarian Rose Auto. It's like a super potent after toner, just use wherever. It's like a basically your glow in a bottle. So I'm just going to use the whole bottle, and I'm just kidding. I'm going to use how it says a pea size amount, so just a little bit. That was like the biggest pea in the pod, but I love glow. So I'm just going to apply this kind of where my skin is drier, under my eyes a little bit, just like really gently tapping, not rubbing it in. My chin gets dry sometimes, and this is going to be really good under like makeup or anything like that, just to give your skin a glow. So right now I would just need to, let it all sink in, and then after that I will apply makeup, show you what it looks like. Okay, so the first thing that I do always before any makeup is put lip balm on. So I use the Epicurean anti-aging lip balm that has an SPF of 15, which is really cool because I usually don't use lip balms with SPF and your lips age too. So I am going to be using the Glossier Skin Tint in a combination of light and medium. What I do is I just kind of squiggle it on my face, just like a professional would, right? I use a combination of light and medium because there's not that much difference honestly, and skin's not all one color. Gotta open a new one of that. But then I just use my fingers to massage it in. And what this does is it's not like gonna cover an acne breakout or anything like that, so it really just evens out your skin, and just like that mist allows like your skincare products to work better, this just kind of makes a canvas for your makeup. So you can see there's not really like a difference in coverage, like it's not like going out one color or anything like that. Okay, the next thing that I do, and I'm gonna use this little mirror here, just like the next thing that I do is for my dark circles, when I have them, I use this Bobbi Brown corrector. It's like a salmon color, which is good for me because my under eye circles are more purplish, blue, like, I don't know, bluish purple, just shadowy colored. So you can see the difference with like one eye with it on, that's just like a dab of it, versus this one, I don't know, peach. You gotta kind of have to think of the color wheel, like a peach concealer. It's gonna cut out like blue and purple-y colors. Just think of like the opposite. I guess it's more blue, but okay. So from there, I'm just gonna assess my face and see where I would need concealer. Don't need the mirror for this, but I will be using the Glossier concealers, also in light and medium. Actually, I usually use medium for this. Also really professional application method. And I'm gonna mix some light in actually too. So I like dig it out with my nail. I know, but you always wash your hands before you do this, kids. Actually, I'm gonna use this mirror. And then I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, which I'm gonna cover just by tapping this in. You could also use a beauty blender. I personally don't use beauty sponges and stuff like that because I'm so lazy and I don't like washing them, and it's a lot easier to wash your hands. So rather than using a dirty makeup sponge or brush, it's just so much better to apply with your fingers. I feel like even eyeshadow, seriously, just don't skip out on cleaning your brushes if you use them, and if you don't want to clean them, then just don't use them. Use your fingers. Use what your mama gave you. Hopefully she gave you fingers. Where am I going with this? Okay, and then just to kind of even out everything, I just put a little bit of this stretch concealer by Glossier under my eye. It's kind of plumping, so it lifts the area. Try to use my ring finger, but I always forget. The ring finger has like the least pressure, so that is what's recommended for under eye product application, because you really don't want to be messing with that area too much. Okay, so there we have a base going on. Okay, the next product that I'm going to use, which I think is so underrated, is this Milk Makeup Blush in Oil. So you just click onto it and then you just draw on your face, sensing a theme here that I like drawing patterns on my face. But this is like a really nice, like, rosy, and with this kind of blush application, I just think perfection is kind of weird and pointless. Because you're trying to go for a natural flush. So for highlight, even though I feel like I barely need it, I'm gonna use this Fenty matchstick, and the color is Starstruck. So where I usually apply a highlighter is at the top of my cheekbones. Kind of like a C shape. And then really just blend that out. The reason I'm using this one is because it's like a cream to powder formulation, sort of. Is use Glossier Boy Brow and Brunette. And I just brush them. I don't even wax my eyebrows at this point. Just brush them up, focus on the front a little bit, and sort of smooth the ends where they're getting a little long. Like where I should probably have trimmed them 2 months ago, but I didn't. So yeah, just brushing in upward strokes, just coating each hair. It's making your brows look thicker, but still very natural, not drawn on. No one, well, most people don't want that look, so yeah. And then just to finish, all I'm gonna do is use the Dior lip glow. I got the shade Raspberry 007. That's what it is. I mean, it's not, it has nothing to do with 007, but it's the number. I love raspberry shades. These are like very, I don't know, sheer, but then they sort of adapt to your lip color, and I always feel like raspberry colors will look better on me. I don't know. So there we have a finished look. Go ahead and take off that. And she's ready.